Picture this. A man gets drunk at a bar. He gets into his car, he drives home, he makes it safely, the next day nobody cares. Now, another man gets drunk at a bar. He gets into his car, he drives home, but this time a child runs onto the street, and he crashes and kills the child. Now, the first man may be called irresponsible, but the second man, he's a monster, he's dangerous, he's a menace. But here's the uncomfortable question. What is actually different between these two guys? It's not their attention. It's not their recklessness. Not even their decision. The only real difference is luck. And once you notice this, you start seeing it everywhere. There is a philosopher named Bernard Williams who explored this idea through something called moral luck. And moral luck is disturbing because it attacks one of the deepest beliefs we have about human beings, that people fully deserve what happens to them. We want morality to feel clean, fair, logical, good people rewarded, bad people punished. But reality doesn't work that way. Reality is chaotic, and luck leaks into almost everything, even morality. Imagine two people born on the exact same day. One is born into a stable family, the other grows up around violence. One develops confidence, the other develops fear. One meets supportive teachers, the other meets abusive ones. One becomes successful, the other ends up in prison. Now, of course, people still make choices. But how much of a person was built before they ever had the chance to choose anything at all? You didn't choose your parents. You didn't choose your genetics. You didn't choose your childhood. You didn't choose your brain chemistry. You didn't choose the time period you were born into. And yet, these things shape almost everything about you. Your personality, your ambitions, your fears, even your ability to resist temptation. So when we judge people, what exactly are we judging? The person or the circumstances that created them? And yet, even after realizing all this, almost nobody can stop judging. That's the strange part. Even if you fully understand moral luck, you will still probably feel more anger toward the drunk driver who killed the child. Why? Because outcomes matter emotionally. Human morality doesn't only judge intentions, it judges consequences. And maybe it has to. Because a society in which both drunk drivers are treated exactly the same would feel insane. Imagine telling the parents of the killed child, well, technically it was just bad luck. That would be crazy, that would sound monstrous. So now we have a contradiction. We know luck shapes outcomes, but we judge outcomes anyway. And maybe we can't avoid it. Success works the same way. We love the idea of self-made people, the genius entrepreneur, the disciplined millionaire, the visionary artist. But hidden behind every success story are thousands of invisible lucky breaks. Meeting the right person, being born in the right decade, entering a market at the right time, avoiding illness, having emotional support, having enough free time to even take risks in the first place. Two people can work equally hard. One succeeds, one disappears. And afterward, we often pretend the outcome was inevitable, as if the winner was always destined to win. But maybe history is full of people who could have become great if randomness had moved slightly differently. And honestly, that realization can either make you bitter or compassionate. Because once you realize how much luck shaped you, it becomes harder to feel pure superiority over other people. The line between successful person and failure becomes thinner. The line between criminal and good citizen becomes thinner. The line between you and someone else becomes thinner. Maybe under different circumstances, you could have been them, and they could have been you. Maybe that's the real horror of moral luck. Not that justice is imperfect, but that the universe never promised fairness to begin with, and yet somehow humans keep trying to create it anyway.